Alright, so our next section is the group membership report page. Let's go ahead and pull that up now. So we're going to go from home, as is our general state. So from home, I'm again go to reports. This one will be group memberships. Let's give this a second to get the information it needs. So when the page first loads up, you'll notice that there are a number of categories here. These are the groups that have been assigned in the configuration setting of groups. Each of them start out with a little bit of a plus sign here that allows you to expand it. So I'm going to click on the name itself and take a look at my admin group. I can see that for administrators, I've got 14 Alertis desktop devices. You can increase the number of shown here, or you can use the pagination feature to scroll through them, or search for a specific unit if you know which unit you're looking for. You'll note that this page has only devices configured, but it's possible to have devices, mobile users, and even LDAP users, which would appear to the right of mobile users. When you click mobile users, it queries the server in real time to get you the current users that are subscribed to this group. For normal devices, they check in automatically when assigned to the group. For mobile devices, the user will often have to manually subscribe to the group or will be automatically assigned initially but may unsubscribe later. This is why your mobile users are not as static as your normal device users. You'll see that just like in the device status report page, you'll be able to tell the device not just by the name, but also by the symbol to the left of it. These provide us with our device name, our type, and something we didn't look at before, which is our ID. As opposed to the user base name, the ID is what identifies this device to the Alertis server. So if, for instance, you have an instance where, for some reason, two computers have been assigned the exact same name via their config file, whether they checked in at the exact same time with the same name computer or any other sort of wackiness, your ID will always be unique. So when you're looking at these, there's a few things you'd want to consider. While I'm looking at these groups, are there any devices that don't seem to belong in the group that they're in? Or any devices that are conspicuously absent for that group? For instance, why is my Reykjavik Cathedral in my mobile VIP group? That doesn't seem correct. I might want to look into my device assignment rules that led to this. Additionally, if you have categories like mobile or LDAP, you want to ask a few questions about these. For LDAP, which again, not present here because it's somewhat of an advanced feature, just know what the organization's internal process for requesting changes to LDAP or Active Directory are, and know if your LDAP Active Directory is up to date. If you see the Mobile Users tab, ask yourself if you know the credentials of the organization's Alertis mobile recipient app, and when the users were last able to sign up. Do you even know if this list is up to date? These are important questions to make sure you're not spamming people who left your organization a few months ago. If you don't know the answer to these, you can of course reach out within your organization or to tech support to see if you can find any additional information. But before we move on to the review, I do want to give you one quick treat here. We've got our device memberships by group, but we can also see any devices not assigned to any groups here, as well as group memberships displayed by alert device. So we can see by clicking these links here, we can now see these 12 devices are not assigned to groups. The Britannia devices are assigned to a location, but not a group. We'll get into the location shortly. And let's go ahead and take a look at the other one as well. Group memberships displayed by alert device. A little bit more complicated. But we can see for every device, it tells us which groups it is a member of. This is useful if you're looking for a particular device and want to know, okay, Sim110, you're both an admin and a test group. All right, that is group memberships. Let's go ahead and take a look at the review real fast. Group membership reports. Group membership report, as the name implies, shows the members of groups. Group membership shows the hardware devices, LDAP objects, or even registered mobile devices. If it's in a group, it will be shown here. If it can be in a group and is not assigned to a group, you can see the devices in the unassigned tab. So, group membership report, as the name implies, if it's in a group, isn't in a group, or it can be in a group, check here and it will let you know.